the girl realized she had been kidnapped. She stuck her hand out of the car and waved it hard, hoping someone would notice. Soon, the driver behind her, a woman, saw a hand sticking out of the car in front. She quickly called the police and gave them the license plate number. But when the police ran the plate, it showed the car belonged to an old woman. This made the female driver curious, so she followed the car. What she saw was a middle-aged man with short hair. The kidnapper also noticed someone was following him. He hit the gas and left her far behind. Then he exited the highway and drove onto a small road. When the girl looked out the window again, no one was in sight. She began to panic, but then she saw 2 cans of paint in the car. She poured the paint out onto the road. As the car sped forward, it left a long white line behind it. When the car passed an intersection, the white trail stood out clearly. Meanwhile, the kidnapper was listening to music, unaware of what had happened. A kind passerby told him something was wrong with his car. He slowly rolled down the window. The kidnapper realized the girl had done something. He quickly drove away. He stopped in a quiet place, ready to teach the girl a lesson. As soon as the car stopped, the girl grabbed the screwdriver. But when the man opened the trunk, he snatched the screwdriver from her hand. He told her to stay quiet. Then he took out a bottle of drug and prepared to knock her out. Just then, a voice came from behind. It was the same passerby who had followed him, still worried something was wrong. The kidnapper pretended he was just fixing something and said everything was fine. The man nodded and walked back to his car. But before he left, he tried to call the police just to be safe. The kidnapper saw this, grabbed his phone, and smashed it on the ground. The man realized the danger and tried to run, but it was too late. The kidnapper grabbed a shovel and knocked him out. He threw the man in the trunk, got in the man's car, and drove away. By the time the police arrived, all they found was the abandoned car. Every fingerprint had been wiped clean. Then one officer spotted some broken glass. It was from the drug the kidnapper had used. The police quickly pulled a fingerprint from the glass. Meanwhile, the kidnapper had taken both the girl and the man to a gas station. While he was pumping gas, the girl came up with an escape plan. She pushed open the divider and crawled from the trunk into the car. But the space was too small. She got stuck between the seats. She saw a gas station worker and shouted for help. The worker heard her and pulled out a knife, ordering the man to let her go. He slowly walked to the front of the car to open the door. But the kidnapper grabbed the fuel hose and sprayed gasoline all over him. Then he lit a firecracker and threw it. In a flash, flames covered the worker's body. The kidnapper rushed back to the trunk and grabbed the girl. But then he noticed the girl's phone. She had been on a call the whole time. He picked up the phone and asked, "Who is this?"
"This is 911 Emergency Services, and we've got your prince at the scene of a murder."